Welcome back to the Morning Blend, everybody. Most parents agree routines are key for back-to-school success, and we are not just talking about dealing with hectic mornings. After school and bedtime routines are important too. I'm here to help get families back on track is mom and speech language pathologist Stephanie Ciatti. She is also the author of Babble Books. It's a speech development picture book series. We're super excited to welcome her back, and really one of the only speech development picture books.
Yes,
Why
the only one.
more
I
that
know.
have pictures?
There should be more on the market. Yeah, it's really important.
Speech starts way before kids can read or even talk sometimes.
It starts with babbling.
Yeah.
So at 3 months old, they're starting to practice their speech development.
I think this is a perfect topic. It's shocking. Some kids are already in school, and when I walked outside today, I was like, it feels like fall today.
It's crazy.
So it's a good time to talk about routines. And what do you think is the best way for parents to do that?
I think it's start early, start day one. If your kids already started school, start right now. Morning routines are important after school, bedtime, like you said. It helps them know what to predict each day. It helps them to really get into the routine of going back to school.
I love this little visual that you have. I remembered, it seems so long ago, making a chart for my kids. What I love is things like get dressed, because, but also things like go to the bathroom and brush your teeth, because how many times they walk out the door and they're like, oh, I forgot. But I think this is really nice to just kind of remind them, like, here's what needs to happen before you head out the door.
Right. It really sets their day up right. You can do one for bedtime as well, so they know what to expect, and it gives them some independence. They're taking care of themselves. Time management skills are starting there as well, so it's very nice.
Yeah, that's good. And what are some of your tips to help kids follow those morning as well as those bedtime routines? One of them is obviously coming up with some sort of visual.
Right, the visuals. You can have a clock, so you can put Post-it notes on the hands when it's time to get ready to go. Discuss what you're expecting so they know exactly what to do each morning, each night, and then kind of model it for them and give them some praise as well.
Are you a fan of rewards for following routines?
Yeah, I think so. Anything that gives them that positive feedback so they want to do it themselves.
Okay, I like that. How do you get your kids to talk about their school day? Because it's funny, like we joked earlier, you say, how is school? Fine. But I think it can start young, but I notice especially as they get older, you get less and less. When they're young, it seems like they come home and they open up, and it really changes as they get older.
Right, so start day one. The earlier you're starting with this, the more likely they'll talk to you as teenagers. Ask open-ended questions, so instead of how was your day, ask what was the best part of your day. Do your homework, know basically what they're doing at school, know their friends' names, know what they're learning, so you can ask detailed questions, and then model your own day for them. Say, I had a good day, this is what happened, so they can really see how to have that conversation.
I think when they're teens, it's a little tougher, but I think sometimes asking about the best and sometimes the worst part of their day, or was there anything funny that happened, doesn't all have to be serious.
Right, definitely. And then you're getting them, you can really engage with them and know what's going on day to day.
Yeah, I like that. What are the benefits, do you think, of having a meaningful conversation with your child? And I would add to it, it doesn't have to be a lengthy conversation for it to be meaningful.
Right, I agree. That morning time before school kind of cues them up for having a good day. Start with good morning, what are you excited for today? Are you nervous about anything? If you start young, they'll be more likely to talk to you as teenagers. So that's really the important thing.
And I think if you're packing a lunch, sometimes a good conversation is, okay, I want to put some fruits and vegetables in there. What are your favorites?
Right.
What's something you really like? Or is there anything you'd like to try? Because I think we get into routines in terms of what we give our kids for lunch. And for a lot of kids, recess and lunch are the best parts of their day. And I'm like, make it something that, it doesn't have to be unhealthy, but make it something that they like. Right.
I like to say, fill any time of your day with conversation. So if it's quiet, kind of think about, even if you are packing a lunch, like you said, talking about what you're doing and what they would like.
Yeah. What has protein in it, what has healthy fats and fiber and all that good stuff. Right. It's great to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I love your book series. People can find it on Amazon. It's the Babble Books. It's the one of the only speech development picture books, and you can watch this segment and learn more too on themorningblend.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.